Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So, you know what today is.
Oh shit! Get your towels ready, it's about to go down!
That's right, it is Yacht Rock Wednesday. And on this day, I like to do adult contemporary hits from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they are normally of a Caucasian persuasion. Now, this will be the third song. I don't know if my feet are going to hold out for a fourth song, but if I do a fourth song, it's going to be a great one. But this last song, or the third song, is from the 80s as well. And this is December of 1988 is when this song was released, so it charted in 1989, still making the 80s. So this is called The Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics. Now, Mike and the Mechanics are the group that formed after Phil Collins went solo in 1985, and then they added Paul Carrack as the lead singer for the group. Now, I did a Paul Carrack song. I did Ace's How Long back, about 7 months ago, and it's got a little over 500 views at this time frame, which is good for me. But Paul Carrack, when I found out that's the same dude that's in Mike and the Mechanics and sang that and sang Squeeze is Tempted, I was like, oh man, this dude is versatile, and I love all of the songs that he sings. Now, this one is a little bit kind of bittersweet song. It's a beautiful song, and the lyrics are about a son's regret over unresolved conflict with his now deceased father. Now, it says this song was nominated for 4 Grammy Awards in 1990, including Record and Song of the Year, as well as Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals and Best Video. In 1996, Burt Bacharach said that this was one of the finest lyrics of the past decade. So that's a big deal. So let's take a look at what this sentimental song did on the charts. And Balamo, it went to number 1 in Australia, number 18 in Austria, 25 on the Belgian Flanders top 50, 22 on the VTR top 30 Flanders in Belgium, 4 in Canada, top singles, 2 on the Canada retail sales, 1 on the Canada RPM, 1 in Ireland, 1 in Japan. Japan doesn't show up a lot on the charts. 20 on the Netherlands Dutch top 40, 20 on the single Dutch top 100, 11 in New Zealand, 10 in Norway, 6 in Sweden, 2 in the UK, 1 on the US Adult Contemporary, 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, 5 on the US Mainstream Rock, and 13 in West Germany. So this song was a monster, and because of maybe the sentimentality of it, the fact that these were the 2 of the 3 members of Genesis, the fact that Paul Carrack is singing on it, this fact that it's just a sweeping song that gets you in your feels. It's just one of those songs. And as a father to a son, and my father passed away, you get in your feels about this, because it's like, man, But if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, Here are Mike and the Mechanics and The Living Years.
And here we go.
Every generation blames the one before, and all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Oh, crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thoughts, still to conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got. You say you just don't see it. He says it's perfect sense. You just can't get agreement in this present tense. We all talk a different language, talking in defense. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. It's too late. It's too late when we die. Oh, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. So we open up a quarrel between the present and the past. We only sacrifice the future. It's the bitterness that lasts. So don't yield to the fortunes you sometimes see as fate. It may have a new perspective on a different day. And if you don't give up and don't give in, you may just be okay. So say it, say it, say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear. You can listen as well as you hear. Because it's too late. It's too late when we die. Whoa, when we die. We don't see eye to eye. I wasn't there that morning when my father passed away. I didn't get to tell him all the things I had to say. I think I caught his spirit later that same year. I'm sure I heard his echo in my baby's newborn tears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. So say it, say it, say it loud. Say it clear. Oh, say it clear. As well as you hear. It's too late. It's too late when we die. It's too late when we die.
So that was The Living Years by Micah Mechanics. And so it kind of, like I said, it's a bittersweet kind of song. You try. I know one thing about my father. I don't think we ever quarreled, as they say in this particular song. The thing about being a parent is that you wish for the best for your child and you don't want to see them struggle. That's basically it. And you love them unconditionally. It's almost like no matter what you do, you're always going to have your parents' love. So, with the sentimentality of the song, it's just basically like, you know what? Give your parents their roses while they're alive, because when they're gone, you're going to feel empty. You're going to feel regret because, there's just so much that you might want to say that you didn't say, especially if you're not there when they passed away. Now, I wasn't there when my father passed away. He's down in Mississippi. I'm here in Ohio, and I never even got to go down there. One of the things that, I just don't have the means to do so. And so when it comes to me being a father to my son, again, all we just want to do is not for you to struggle. We do want to, we do give our children, advice so they don't have to struggle or take a different path that might be, less painful. But, children are going to do what they're going to do. They're going to make their own path, and you can't really try to, as much as you want to, live vicariously through your children as they get older. You just really can't. That's their life. So, if you're still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.